Bhagavad Gita chapter 6 text 38. Kathino bhayam viprastas tinna brahmivanasyati apatista mahabaho vimudo brahmanapati. O mighty armed Krishna, does not such a man who is bewildered from the path of transcendence fall away from both spiritual and material success and perish like a riven cloud with no position in any sphere? So Arjuna asked Krishna in the previous verse that what happens to someone who is starting the yoga, starting the spiritual practice, but give it up before reaches the goal. So now Arjuna is explaining what he thinks what might happen. That he is does that kind of person, because one becomes bewildered on the spiritual path. One falls out from the spiritual path. Does that kind of person enter into this kind of no man's land, that they are like a detached, materially, spiritually detached? They start to move towards the avyakta, and they kind of cannot grasp anymore either one of them. They become like a completely lost. They cannot grasp the spiritual path, they cannot grasp the material path anymore. Is that what's going to happen? And later Krishna is answering to Arjuna that everything that one does, every small step one takes towards the spirit, one gains permanent result, which means that next time one can continue from that part. And also it's materially beneficial in that sense that one will take the next birth in a pious family, or the family of the Kshatriya, which means one is getting good birth, even one doesn't go all the way, but material one is progressing, because it's considered as a punya, as a pious action to do the spiritual practice. So in that sense there's no loss, but one is gaining even if one doesn't go all the way at once. Of course that would be ideal, because as long as we are materially conditioned, there is suffering, and there's ignorance, and there's repeated birth and death. And this birth, there's old age and disease and death. Generally people don't desire these, and they cause us suffering. So that's why one should try to go all the way to reach our original state as a spiritual, understand that we are eternal spiritual beings and lovingly devoted to Supreme. Bhagavad Gita, Ki Jai.